Anyway, I played this game for a while. I've never deposited any money into it, and I'm never going to. Because I don't deposit money into these things. But I haven't been playing for a bit because it's been the holiday season. I'll say, hold on. Let me see if I can find it. So I have withdrawn a couple months ago $5. And I did actually receive that $5. I'll pull up the receipts in a bit. I believe it was on my PayPal. Hold on. Okay, so it's right here. So I actually got $4. There was probably a conversion rate. But I did actually get the $4. Papaya Gaming is who owns this. Let's see if I can find that somewhere where I can prove that this is the Papaya Gaming. I saw it as it was loading a bit ago. I don't want to do that. I don't remember where I saw it though. Almost missed that. Anyway, let's see. I have. What is this? Flashing. Okay, how's this? Oh, okay. Play this round. You have to drag and drop individually, which is not a big deal, but I've played so many games where you just tap the card and it goes, and so my brain just kind of does that. And then I'm like, oh yeah, that's not an option. I will say this game doesn't pay a lot. So it's a good game if you like solitaire and play solitaire regularly. So then you can just kind of increase your chances of earning because you play solitaire all the time. But if you don't play solitaire all the time, then I wouldn't really recommend it. Just because you don't get paid very often. And winning the games isn't like super easy either. Oop. Almost missed that. Oh, I can't do that. I think I might be stuck where I am. Yep. So I need to submit score. And leave. Oh, but that's it right now. I have the highest score. Oh, they moved the results section. So, you play against multiple people. Every single round is a tournament, and you get paid based on how well you do. Not based on whether or not you beat the level. and this is the prize pool. So you don't actually get 110 gems for beating the game. You get 110 gems divided up between the 6 players. So, just so you know, if you didn't know how that worked, that is how that works. Why didn't I get that last little bit? A nugget. Okay, I did. I'm about to say, I beat the fucking game. I mean, that's not really a town. It's a house. But I will take the bonus cash. And the game's frozen. What? Hold on. Okay, well. Ow. I bit my cheek sneezing. That's where it says that the game is papaya, so there you go. Papaya. Okay, so you can like watch the winner play now. Interesting. God, this is annoying. Okay, that's back to normal. That's what all the entries look like, by the way. Okay, and then boom, 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 boom. And I'm showing you guys like a couple different games so you know what it looks like. Not just to be like, oh, this is how you play solitaire. But to show you the chances of winning. And this is coming from someone who plays solitaire a lot and has played solitaire a lot growing up. And there's so many different ways to play solitaire. And for anyone wondering, yes, I do know that I can move the 6 of diamonds onto the 7 of spades, but it would not earn me any points. So there's no reason to do so. It would also not help me win at all. So. And third place. So let me go back to this. And scroll way down. Oh, I got money from it. So it looks like my first game was in March. And then I played all of these. I don't know what that means. And then stopped playing in April. So I played for a month and got $4. Which, I didn't collect my gems. Could be worse, but could be better. Let's go back to the... Is it shop? No, why did I do that? Account. So, as you can see, I could have taken out that money and then I would have had more than $4, but I decided to bet it and lost most of it. But then the next time around that I won that amount of money, I did withdraw it for exactly that reason. But there is one thing here. So you don't withdraw all of your money. There's amount of money that can be withdrawn and can't. And the bonus cash up here in the corner cannot be withdrawn. And when you do withdraw money, any bonus cash you have, you forfeit, which is stupid a bit. That's important to know. That will slow down how much money you can make. But you can, and I have made money off of this game without putting any money into it. It's just very slow going and not worth it if you don't like solitaire. But also, I would avoid this game if you have a gambling addiction, because it is a lot like gambling. It has a lot of gambling components. Or if you are worried about a gambling addiction, maybe steer clear. If you're, it runs in your family and you're like, I feel like I would get one if it were in my face available to me, avoid this game because it is in your face available to you. It is constantly trying to get you to put money in to get more money out. So keep that in mind before you decide to download this game. Actually, that should go up. And the towns thing is new, so I'm very curious about that. As of right now, I'm in first place. Actually, I don't. Oh, almost didn't notice that. That was a little bit tricky, but not really. I feel like that's going to be a third place winner. As of right now, I'm in second, so we'll see. Alright, I'm going to pause here for a bit. Okay, so I've played a couple more rounds. Let's go back over here to the town real quick. This is going to take a long ass time to complete. To find out whether or not they all have the same payout or what. Does it tell you? No. I will say, if you press on these, you can find out what the payout is based on how you ranked. Let's click on my boom. There's some. Is this the one where it was like, yeah, scored really low because it was real tricky. Okay. I want to know, do we all get the same cards? Yes, I think so. Yeah, that looks about the same to me. I don't have the best memory, so I feel like it's in a slightly different order, though. I have, like, the best memory, so I could be completely wrong. But I will say the best way to play this game is to never put any money in. Because the game wants you to put money in and then lose that money. And trust me, you lose a lot playing this game. Because they have you playing against other people. And honestly, those other people might even just be bots. Who knows? There's no stipulation that says you have to play against real people, so what this company wants is for you to put a bunch of money in, lose a bunch of it, but get a couple of wins, have a couple of some really small withdrawals, so you put in a lot of big deposits and you sink your money into it, so then you have to keep playing and try and get your money back, and that's literally how gambling addictions form. So I definitely recommend being very careful if you get this game and not putting any money into it, because you're not going to win bigger just by putting in money. They want you to think that. I need this to move so that one can. They want you to think that, because that's how they make their money off of you. But don't fall for it. You can play this game and you can make money without having to put any money into it. Otherwise, I would not recommend this game. Because the whole point of trying to make money off of these apps is to profit without having to already have money. It's so that people like me can make extra cash on the side whenever possible because we're broke. Or at least I am. So that's my honest opinion on this game.